Okay. Hey, I'm really new to this still. So, how do I say this? I didn't end up posting any Pixelmon mod videos. Um, Pretty much what ended up happening was mine didn't record correctly, so the files didn't fully download onto YouTube. When I tried to post them, they kept giving me errors. So eventually I abandoned that. If you want to see the videos themselves, I'll include a link in the description for the person who I was playing with at that time who did manage to record and post them a while back. A little bit laggy. A lot of bit laggy. Render distance. Much better. Pretty much the only reason I'm making this video is... Oh, sorry. Our server has been updated to 1.3 Pixelmon. Unfortunately, whoa, it's laggy. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm still in my little cave, or I guess unless you play the server, you wouldn't really know that. If you go and watch the other person's videos, at that time I was living in their house, or cave. Pretty much I just felt like going out on my own, and, I don't know, I felt kind of weird staying there. So I moved out. Never really finished my house. But I found this cool little cave-like thing. You can see what I was going for. Found a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of this is really pointless to say as to the fact that I never posted a video. Do remember to check out his videos, otherwise nothing I say will really make any sense. So, when I went out on my own, I decided to catch a few things. I looked for, I'd say, over a week for a couple of these guys, Eevees. I'm not sure why, I've just always liked them. I used to have an Umbreon, it was actually pretty strong, but apparently it disappeared from my PC. As anyone who's ever played the mod knows, that is a known glitch. I could have reported it on the server forums and probably gotten it back, but it's not worth the effort. I mean, I found two more, so I can't complain. A member on the server yesterday, no, a couple days ago, helped me get this guy here, Lapras. Pretty much he was just going around training, and he managed to find a few. So when I helped him train, he brought me out to where they were so I could catch one of my own. It's got some pretty good moves, I think. I might actually use it in battle. Not the best nature, but pretty good moves. I still have this guy, who you'll probably see me use in the other guy's videos at one point. It's pretty weak, it doesn't really have the best attacks. I really only used it as a backup power hitter. Golem, he's only level 31, I mean, he's good, but I haven't really used him since my first couple days. Same with Rhydon, which with the 1.3 update, I may be bringing back and evolving. into, what's its name, Rhyperior or something like that? Rhyperior? I don't know. Pichu. Took me forever to find this. Apparently they're incredibly rare on the server I play on. So I may be able to trade that. Pinsir, I saw a high-level gym leader using. Alakazam. He's okay, I've just never been a big fan. Especially after I got this guy. Because, I mean, he's much stronger. And he's steel and... Is he? Yeah, steel and psychic. So he kind of switched out for my Alakazam. Just earlier today I caught this guy. I'll be evolving him into Caesar soon. He needs a lot of training. I'll probably just give him TMs. Because, I mean, I'm kind of lazy that way. This guy was the first one I ever saw in the 1.3 mod. That wasn't from before. So I caught him. Just, for memory's sake, I guess. This guy I got the other day for... What was it? Anyway, I traded something for him. Yeah. First fossil Pokemon I've ever had. I never really got around to evolving him either. Apparently he can be incredibly strong if trained correctly. Machamp, the person I used to play with loved this guy. Again, not a big fan. He's fighting, isn't he? Yeah, fighting. Not a big fan of that type. Seadra. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the King's Rock is in 1.3. He has pretty good moves, but I'd rather evolve him. That's the reason I caught him. Weeping Bell, or whatever. I just thought he looked cool. Slowbro I caught because I've always loved them. Even since back in, I want to say Emerald or Fire Red, where I walked into a cave and it was full of them. Again, my Leafeon, he's actually pretty good. My Glaceon, again, pretty good. I may keep that one and use it in battles. I've started collecting starters. Ignore the name, that's because I traded a Salamence for him and a bunch of other stuff. Charizard. I don't think he was my starter, but I've had him for a very long time. Since I started the server. I think he was the first Pokemon I ever caught. He's pretty much there to just power through things. And then, eventually I got Flygon, who took his place. I don't know, I personally favorited Flygon because I just like the way its moves, the movesets it could learn much better. Like, I like the fact that you can be more diverse as to Dragon, Ground, Dark. Whereas I don't know if you can do that with Charizard. To me, he's always been a strong arm fire type. Not my kind of thing. As I said, I've started collecting starters. Sorry, not legendaries. This guy I got earlier, he's okay. He needs a lot of work. Grottle. This is the guy I'm going to start training right away. I'll probably use him in this video. Torterra can be insanely overpowered in this game. I'm not sure if he is in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum too. Honestly, I don't quite remember. I haven't played in a while. Grovyle, I've been trying to evolve him for a little bit. He was, I believe, my first starter I ever used in any Pokemon game. So, bit of sentimental value there. This guy, I just saw a bunch of them. He looked kind of like Grovyle, so I caught him by accident. I might keep him, I might trade him. Totodile, Mudkip, Marshtop, Squirtle. Squirtle I'll probably keep too. So yeah, I'm working on my second Shelgon, evolving it to Flygon. I mean, not Flygon. My mind is not working today. Salamence, because the one I caught originally was level 46, I believe, so it didn't have these moves. It had really, really cheap, terrible moves. So I traded him away for a bunch of starters and a second Aggron, which I then traded for my Grottle. I mean, that may seem like a bad trade to some of you, but when I evolve all of this stuff, to me, it's worth it. My Dragonite, that took a little while to get. It's not the best because when I caught it, it was already a Dragonair and it was a fairly high level. I think it was 42. So, I didn't get the chance for it to learn a lot of the previous moves that it could learn. So I've been mainly using TMs like Ice Beam. Who else have we got? Metagross again. Metagross I really like just because, again, he's a strong arm. Ninetales. If you watch the videos, the Ninetales you see in those videos is insanely weak. All it really knows is Ember. And things, I think it knows Fire Blast too. In comparison to this one, it was insanely weak because I caught it, again, at a high level, so it had bad attacks and stats to begin with. This guy I caught, I think it was level 11 Vulpix, and I've trained it up. Took a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. Anything else? Not really. I've had a few things go missing from my PC. Again, that is a known glitch. I don't really worry about it because it's not really a big deal to me. Anything I lose, I can go get back in time. I'm not going to start issues on a server over something I can just turn around and get back on my own. I've killed a few bosses, so I have a few potions, stat boosting items, a max revive if I remember correctly, that revives your Pokemon with full health and power, but I could be wrong. Couple Pokeballs, I keep running out of those, so I keep making more. Wild Charge, I think, is the only useful TM I've kept. I'm not really into these low or stat boosting attacks. Honestly, personally, I find them a little bit of a waste of time. But I'm not going to judge whoever uses them. Wow, I'm laggy. Bit of stuff here. Firestone Shard. Why do I have a second PC? Whatever. I found horse armor in a dungeon. It's a shame that you can't use it because I've honestly never found it in Minecraft. I only found it in the modded. Sorry. Only found it in the modded Pixelmon server. So, it honestly kind of sucks that I can't use it. What was I going to do? Oh, was that it? I am horrible at remembering how to make these balls. Let's give it a try. No. Okay. Just ask someone else, they'll know. I don't know why I'm so laggy. Whatever. I like making level balls for things like these, because they're always such low levels, usually 12. Yeah, 12, 13, maybe 14 maximum. So, I mean, level balls work miracles there. Spawn. Yeah. Whoa, lots of people here. What? Oh, maybe I'll check that out in a second. Why am I lagging? I shouldn't be lagging. Why is my FPS so low? Oh well. Whoa. Oops. Okay. Who was I gonna train? Grottle? Okay, let's give him the EXP share and I'll show you guys a little bit of a trick here. The EXP share in Pixelmon glitches out a little bit. I believe it gives him 2/3 of experience when used or not used in battle. Like, here. Whoa, that thing's huge. Get over here. Okay. Clearly, I am no match for him. So let's send out Flygon. It actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Lunatone, okay, if you look over here, Grottle gained about 2200 experience, whereas Flygon gained next to nothing. Literally. Well, Grottle was used in battle. Now, just to prove my point, I will do this again using just Flygon. Oh, my voice went there. Using just Flygon against... Let's see if I can't find another Lunatone. I probably won't, just because I want one. There's gotta be something up here. Just keep going up the hill. What is... That's new. What? That's a bit odd. Whatever, maybe they're building something big there. Who knows? Whoa, I am laggy. Wobbuffet? Anyways, you saw that was a whole bunch of experience that he got. in comparison to Flygon. Now if I just use Flygon, again, Grottle gets an insane amount compared to Flygon. I'm not sure if there's a reason for that or if it just happens. This is getting bad. This rain is terrible. And now that I'm done with the example, there is another Lunatone. I'm not sure why, I just seem to have a habit of throwing them out first. Because in the previous version of Pixelmon, if you threw out your Pokemon wearing the EXP share first, it would do that. It would give you an insane amount of experience when your opponent died or fainted. Whereas now it seems to do it either way, so it's not really a big deal. Just complete habit. Munchlax, Graveler. What else have we got down here? Eradicate. Ugh. Those things are everywhere in this server. I never really understood what these were. I'm guessing they're from Black and White, because I have never seen one in my life. Let's try Razor Leafing and see if it hurts. Oh, it's a... okay. It's something that likes to raise its defense. Yeah, I don't really want one. But I might catch one later just to see what it can learn. What type it is, things like that. There's a few things I'm looking for. Another Turtwig. Just because I personally like to raise them from the very beginning up. I'm also looking for... what was it called? Whoa. I'm also looking for... what's with the mind blank here? Litwick. Weird. Pretty much just looking for all these new things that I don't quite recognize. Because the last time I honestly played Pokemon, I think, was Emerald. I played Platinum, but not seriously enough to remember or actually get too good at it. Also, I'm finding these at insane amounts. Like, I don't know if Snorlax's spawn rates were jumped. Oh, get out of my way, Pikachu. I don't know if Snorlax's spawn rates were jumped up or what's going on, but I've found tons of them. If you saw, I have like 10 apples. That's 10 killed today already. That's insane. And it didn't die. I wonder if they gave them more defense too. Oh, whatever. 2 more apples. That one dropped 2. That's good. What is Haunter? Or is that a Sableye? Haunter. Perfect. Now, how am I gonna get it? Come here. Let's kill it with my Metagross. What else? On this server, I've not done a single gym battle. I also don't commonly battle players, so I don't have a whole lot of battle experience. Just training on NPCs, that's all really. Next episode, I think I'm going to round up A level 20 team. Train them a little... Oh, what's this? Train them a little bit higher and see if I can't take on the first gym leader. Point exchange system. Blue point. Huh. That's actually kind of cool. Point exchange system. Our server owners are running mini games. For every mini game you win, it's a specific amount of points you were granted. You can use them. I might go back to the sign later so you can read it. You can use them for Pokemon. You can use them for fossils, items, anything of that sort. But clearly the higher grade Pokemon or fossil, or the option to have a choice of which one you get, is much more expensive than just asking for a random one or asking for a low level Pokemon. Bisharp. Huh. Yeah, that's my Flagon. Or it was. I traded it to him a while ago. Oh, cool. It attacked me. Ooh. That is nice. What is that? Luxray, I think? Very, very nice. Ooh, Empoleon. I've got one of those. Okay, Robocop. Really? It's so small. I wonder what else he has. Oh, local chat. That's what he was on. Let's go through here, see if we have any luck. Oops, I was supposed to say, is that so? Common mistake I seem to make constantly. Just keep my eye on chat. Always like to keep my eye on the chat, because sometimes people will be giving away legendaries or master balls or things like that, which I don't seem to come across too often. So, I mean, it's always great to pick one up. Sometimes they give them away, sometimes they sell them for cheap. I mean, good deal's a good deal, right? Ooh, Jinx. Those things are insanely easy to kill. Okay, Shelgon, Dragonite. That was probably a mistake. Outrage. Oh, no, it died. Oh, there he is, again. Him and I seem to cross paths constantly in this... Ow. In this server. Maybe I'll have to team him or battle him or something later. Just for the fun of it. When the person I used to play with comes on, I'm going to probably take a break from whatever I'm doing and fight him. Because his theory before was always that I was the rival trainer from the games sort of thing. And I mean, anyone who's played the games knows the rival comes out of nowhere with an overpowered team. Or like one overpowered Pokemon. And an underleveled team. And he just demands you battle until you win. So, he wants to play that way. I'll appear out of nowhere and demand battle, just like the rival does. See what he thinks of that. Oh, iron. Iron's always good. Lots of magnemites. That's a good sign. That's a lot of iron. That's good. What have we got here? Gold duck. Oh, it's only a 30 gold duck. Magikarp. Poliwag. Okay, what is this from? I'm assuming Black and White or Black and White 2. Again, the games I've not played. I just found they kind of went too far out with their models and didn't interest me. I say and pause a lot. As you can see, there's a lot on this server built and abandoned. When the Pixelmon 1.7 update comes out, we will be restarting the map. Wash out the torches. What the? Golbat. We will be restarting the map, clearing everything. So pretty much anyone who plays will have to have their best items on their Pokemon and in their inventory. Otherwise they will lose them. It hasn't been said yet whether Pokemon will be kept or whether it'll just be your initial team. But we have been told we will be keeping something. What the? Oh, nice friendly hole. So, this is pretty much just a late intro to the server, what I've been doing, things of that sort. I do apologize for not being able to load the videos up before, or make any more in the meantime. Sorry. As I said, I do apologize for that. I've been kind of busy. I do have a single player survival challenge map up right now. I did record an episode, but again, something happened to the file. I'll be explaining that in the next episode of that. I found some cool things, kind of upset I can't show myself finding them, but I'll do my best to make up for it. Ooh, Sheldon. Or Shelgon gained a level. Why did I call it Sheldon? 'Cause... 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 'Cause...
Hmm. Did I just miss against a pile of swine? What? What? What the? What? Level 44 Flygon. I mean, Piloswine just killed my Flygon. How? Okay. Um. I mean, I knew Flygon was weak to ice, but I didn't think it was that bad. Holy. Okay. um. I wonder if there's a healing station around here somewhere. Also, in the server, all Pokemon centers have been destroyed. I joined the server later than I would have liked. What? Oh, server restart. I joined the server later than I would have liked, and it pretty much got griefed. Long before I joined. It's a shame. I guess I'll show you. This is their lobby. I'll turn my render distance up so you can actually see the signs. That didn't help much. Whatever. Pixelmon. We have Skyblock Challenge. I've never understood how to actually win that. What is this? Holy. Okay. We have. Is this a coming soon sign? Yeah, in progress. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. I actually really like this server lobby. I don't know if I mentioned that. Classic Tekkit. That's cool with the computer and everything. That is right cool. But I actually really like this server lobby. Like, the design, it's insanely intricate, but not overdone. It actually looks amazing. And up there has so much detail without looking insanely trashy. Like, no offense to a lot of players, but when people try too hard to put too much detail in, a lot of the time it looks terrible. It makes it look trashy and cluttered, and no. I also think they need to replace that. Magnemite was a cool idea, but it just doesn't look right. Oh look, a mod. I think the server crashed. People going in, is it out? Holy, lots of explosions. Whoa, leggy. This is terrible. Yeah, I'm turning my render distance back down. Usually I can run a lot. I can run like max render distance perfectly fine with still like 40 FPS. I don't know what's going on to prevent that. I'll try to figure it out for the next one. Did he just have a fake cape? Oh look, it's Cosmic. the explosions? Classic Pokemon skins. Team Magma Grunt. Craftman 367. Oh, I just realized I should say I have in the top left corner. Again, sorry. I have in the top left corner that little box that shows the identity of the thing you're looking at and its HP. That does not come with the mod pack. Or the mod, sorry. It does not come with the Pixelmon 3.0 mod, nor the older, I forget what version it was, mod. I personally installed that just because I like to kind of, when I see NPCs fighting each other, I like to see how far along they are and how long until I'm going to actually get to battle one, because one faints. Oh, I was just behind the mod. So, there really isn't much to say while the server's down like this. Maybe I'll go check out Classic Tekkit. I don't think I've played Classic Tekkit in a very long time. And it was on another server. Closest I've played was the Conspirators Feed the Beast server. But that's Feed the Beast Ultimate, so it's a little bit different. Oh. Well, forget that. I'm not downloading the separate Tekkit install pack. It's over here. Was this the work in progress? Yes. And this was Skyblocks. To the server, looks like it's up. Okay, well, I'm already halfway here. I'll pretty much show you the only part of Skyblocks I understand. Oh, you hit that thing. What the... Oh. Oh, so apparently I can't do Fancy Fog. Okay. Weather off. Um... Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, cloud passed by. Whatever then. So this is Skyblocks. I do not understand, nor have I, and I don't have anything in my chest, nor have I ever understood what the point of this is. I'm assuming it's to get to another island. but how that's done, I have no idea. Hmm. Just keep going. Hmm. Oh, you fall into the void. Interesting. Love this lobby. Oops, that's Skyblocks. I want Pixelmon. I don't want to go back to the Skyblocks. Lapis and redstone, huh? I'd like to know how this cool portal setup works without me catching on fire. What? Did it just roll back? Wow. That really sucks. Okay, well, let's do this again. Oh, Blaziken, I would love one of those. So much. I don't know where Torchic spawns, though. I'm assuming in a desert? But I mean, I've been to countless deserts. Grotto. And I have never once seen one. Flygon. Oh, you bastard. Did I turn my render distance back up? Because now I'm hitting moves I shouldn't be. I like what they did with Flygon's eye. Yeah, it rolled back. Damn. Yeah, it's just weird. Why is everything so laggy? Maybe that's just the new Pixelmon 3.0. laggy. Who knows? Whatever. Up it goes. I need to be able to see. Goldie. Litwick. I don't know where that's. Holy. This is terrible. Wow. Holy. Okay. I promise the next one will not be this laggy. What is this? I don't know. I've never seen one. Yeah, this guy's kind of creepy. He's like a Gengar. Hmm. What would be sweet is to find a boss and use that boss to train my Grottle. What level are you? Weren't you just a Fearow?